be live. Good afternoon to all the goblins and fae and other beings that choose to join us today. I am getting my stream started up, and we will be doing more Path of Exile today, of course. That's just what's been stuck on my brain. So we will be starting off with that really soon. I'm just making sure to get all my other stuff going and getting my announcements. We do have most things done already, and the announcements are coming much quicker than they used to these days. And the only things that's like delay me now is like getting my various monitoring devices up, which I do have a new tool that has been working wonderfully for keeping track of some of it. I'll talk about that a little bit more after I finish getting the round of announcements done, because otherwise I will get distracted and not finish my announcements. So we have announcements done. Okay, so announcements are finished. Let's go ahead and get my other monitoring up so that I can just verify what is being shown to everyone. It's no longer a requirement for me to have these monitoring devices to see chat. It's mostly to make sure that I haven't screwed up and left myself on, say, my starting soon screen or the like. In the world. Why is this on? Stop. Never mind. That was really strange. Interesting. So let's click through that. Okay, announcements are done. I am starting off Path of Exile. We may spend some time playing with my stream as well to get certain other things going. In fact, let's start off with one of those because I want to have it available. Not that I think anyone's going to necessarily pop right in with it, but I want to add a goal for one of my things because I was very much inspired by the fact that Kibby was able to get a thing, and I would just, like, if anything, being hopeful, you know? So let's see. I can get a overlay, and I'm just gonna try this out right now. I do have a system that I use for how I get things on stream. Don't know if I have anything I can show it off with because I'm not ready to be on camera. But basically what it does is it allows me to use both on my vertical streaming platform and my normal streaming platform. It allows me to toggle things on my display where they go with a single button press. And that is something that's less intuitive than you might normally think it would be. So there we go. We have the goal. Um, and I can add it over here too. But right now, it's like I can't disable or enable it very easily. Now, one of the things I can do is come over here and I can check the height of it, and maybe that will be, yeah, that will allow me to resize it much easier. Okay, so it's not quite 100 pixels, so maybe 75, or am I just getting ever closer? Is it only 50 pixels tall? Looks that way, so let's put it at 55 just to give it a little bit of space. And then there, and then this one I can make it a little bit larger. Oopsie. Well, let's make it as large as we can. Oh my gosh! OBS, cooperate with me. So we have that, and then we're gonna use the transform to center it horizontally. And then we're gonna put it in position first. I would like it to be right underneath the game for this display. Good enough. And then transform, center horizontally. There we go. So neat, I think, anyways. I think what I'm going to start off today too is I'm going to start off playing in the private league that I've been invited to. The one more thing I have to do, actually I can do while facing this computer, is I need to go make sure that I have my Ko-Fi link on my page. That would be very useful if I'm trying to collect things with it. I mean, I don't want to get rid of that panel. Like, let me copy this and store it in one of my notepads. And I'm going to replace with, if I can find it. There we go. Replace that one with this. Now when I save this, wherever it is, how do I save this? Does it just save automatically when I turn off the panel? No, it doesn't. Oh, it's down there. Alright. There we go. Now I've got that, and then Awesome. I think we're good. Actually, I'm gonna try and nudge this panel. This. Up, 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 up. Let's see how long it takes to catch up to me. Okay, it's not that slow. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. I like how that looks. So, with that, so, I do need to figure out what I want to play. Let's see if I can find out what. Let's bring this over. And oh, there we go. So we have PoE.Ninja, which is a. Oh gosh, the flicker is gonna drive me nuts. Can I get rid of the flicker by doing that? Does that fix the flickering? Yes, it does, and I can fix that in a minute. So, I know I'm not playing in hardcore. This is a softcore league, but I like being survivable. So we're going to look at our hardcore solo self-bound, because there's no economy in this league right now. And let's go look at what people were doing hour 3 of the league. Looks like there is Berserker, and there is a Slayer, and Berserker. So let's take a look. Slayer versus Berserker. Oh, they no, they're both using Sunder. What does this character become at hour 6? Are you still using Sunder? You are using Earthshatter. So you are using Earthshatter. I think I might go with the Slayer because I know about Slayers like Overleach and everything. And I feel like that might be really, really tanky. I mean, Ben Blah, like that's evidently that is the character that people have been following, so little did I know. He is doing Berserker though. What does it look like? Because like hour 6, he hasn't, like, presumably, I mean he's gotten a 6 link already, but it's a rare. There doesn't appear to be anything super special about this gear. What about... Okay, well this is... Right, I did hardcore solo self-bound. So he's doing this all self-bound. And at the end of week at hour 18, he's still in this. But he's level 96 at that point. Like, how some of these people level that fast, I have no idea. Hey Magic Tiger, do you have a suggestion whether I go with Slayer or Berserker? As I understand it, Berserker comes online a little bit faster, but tops out a little bit earlier, like ends up in a space where they have a significant investment to continue going forward. Okay, and Slayer has the benefits of more survivability through like overleach and things like that. And they feel a little bit behind the curve, but have more options and AoE. So with that, and being the only voter, I'm gonna go with Slayer. I am doing this character right now. I'm going to try it out on the private league that Wenby invited me and Kibby to. I'm sure there's some other people in here. I wonder if I can figure that out. Hold on, I have to go to... Oh no, I didn't mean to quit. Because of the flicker on browser, I had to put it in windowed mode. And then I don't like it in windowed, like full windowed mode. I like it in windowed full screen. And for some reason, it doesn't like getting there all the time. So options, windowed full screen. There we go. Keep changes. Save, close, log in. How are you doing today? I have been fighting with some, like, a little bit of being worried about my foot. Like, again, diabetes. It's really weird. I did realize that my foot is swollen, but there's no, like, real bad redness or anything like that. And there's just a, like, scratch that's been there for a month. I'm getting paranoid because it's not healing and because I did scratch the scab off of it yesterday. But I'm just making sure to keep it clean, elevating my foot, doing things like that, and gonna keep a really close eye on it. But here we go. So duelist.
Swift and strong.
Because I'm pretty sure Slayer is a duelist ascendancy. Yes, yes it is. But then I need to go find
led you here. Your path
this thing.
inked in the blood of gratuitous murder. You have betrayed the Grand Arena. Now Rayclast shall be your audience and your foe.
Does this have the path of building in it? Where can I find that? That would be great. Is the path of building not like available here? Hello? I would like to have this in path of building. If I can't, I can't, but whatever. I mean, I guess I will start from here, and if I need to, I will do something about it later. Okay. So now, to think of a name for this gentleman. I mean, first start by downloading and getting it going. If you've played before, you know some of the basics. If you are looking for suggestions on what to do to get started, I absolutely recommend going to pox.net, P-O-H-X.net, I believe. Let me verify that it is .net. Yes, it is .net. And learning about Righteous Fire. He will explain his choices, which the suggested build is a Righteous Fire Chieftain. That is the build that you've seen me play the most. There's also a very popular guide for Righteous Fire Elementalist, which is what you've seen Kibby play. Kibby is playing the Righteous Fire Elementalist. They have different advantages and disadvantages. The Righteous Fire Elementalist, once you do her ascendancies, she gets huge AoE and always ignites, and it's really pretty amazing. In fact, I might detour after creating this character. I want to get this character created at very least, but I may detour to go try my ascendancies and see if that unblocks that character. Like, I always neglect ascendancies, but anyways, the reason I suggest that character is because I played it with League Start, no currency, and I was able to beat the game comfortably. I was able to level all the way through the campaign without struggling at any point, and just using gear I found myself. That's not really something that happens very frequently, and I didn't have to trade until after I got to maps. It's just really easy to find elemental damage on scepters. It's really easy to stack fire resistance where you need it. I will say that the Righteous Fire Chieftain, all you have to stack is fire resistance. The Righteous Fire Elementalist, you do have to stack enough of everything, but you want to really boost your fire resistance due to the regen on fire res. And also, I know this is a lot of information, but just trying to say that the Righteous Fire builds are extremely easy for getting started. Will they take you all the way through the game? Probably not. I'm struggling in red maps. But that's one suggestion. One of the other popular ones, and one of the ones that got me very far, but I topped out around Act 6 or 7, kind of like where it started to feel bad, is the minion builds. There's lots of guides for those. What I'm planning on trying with this character is Earthshatter, which is yet again one of the like starter builds that like people have had success with, but I don't know how it feels, so I can't really recommend it. Hey Lenara, welcome in.
Even the dead rise to challenge me here.
Eh. Excuse you. Could you just keep walking while I do this? Morning reflexes are low. Ah, God. So yeah, if you want to do the witch character, I would still recommend leveling through the campaign as Righteous Fire, like doing the Elementalist build. Because I believe, wait, is Celestial Kittens a poison skill microtransaction? I forget what skill it goes on. It goes on Soul Rend. I need to look up Soul Rend before I can fully recommend just leveling through the game is one thing and transitioning.
It's nice not to be dead yet.
So let me get to town. Soul Rend is... Okay, Soul Rend is chaos damage, so it's not going to benefit as much. Trying to see what people are using to build the Soul Rend character. There's one like, it seems Soul Rend, people are mainly doing Occultist instead of Elementalist. So my advice for leveling his Righteous Fire may not be the best. Can you change ascendancies? Oh, okay. Yeah, if you refund all your ascendancy points, you can... Let me make sure it works in... Yeah, if you refund all your ascendancies, you can even change. So you could still level as Righteous Fire Elementalist to get through the campaign, and then when you get to the point where you can switch to doing that as a powerful thing, you could switch to that. Or you can try to go through the entire campaign. I do not know what the difficulty of that case is. Hey, Kebby. How are you?
What?
What? So, I have just created my character and made it to town in the private league. Oh, there we go. Shows up right there. But also, because I was talking about it, I got to thinking about what has my Righteous Fire character stuck. And I realized we have not done ascendancies on them. So I was going to go take a look and see what happens when I run through the lab.
We need help.
What's that?
We need help.
You need help with what?
Our witch that we made can't make it through the fucking labyrinth.
Does it just die to traps?
Mostly yes. Wait, no. Doesn't die to traps.
So you just die during the fight?
This gets overpowered.
Oh, then, yeah, hop in. I can try and take you through it. Worst case scenario, if I can't do it on my Righteous Fire character, on my Elementalist, I will switch to my Chieftain, and then it'll be just cakewalk. I will remind you, you do so much more damage than me right now. Oh wait, that's not your Elementalist. That's not your Righteous Fire character. That's your Cold Dot one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense that you're not able to do it with that one yet. Yeah. It'd be pretty difficult at level 32, but I can still walk you through the normal one. I can run you through it. I will totally melt this Azaro.
Hold on.
I was going to be doing the Merciless and Uber one.
Wait.
But go ahead and open up your trial up here. I think your real challenge is going to be keeping up.
The goddess is watching.
Keeping up with you? Yeah.
Yep.
Or the real challenge will be you keep staying with us.
No.
As long as the enemies die, we're fine. Fuck. Where the hell are you going?
Me?
Oh, they're the elites. The elites are the ones that kill us.
Okay. Well, we're not fighting much. if anything.
weary traveler draws close to the end of the path. An emperor is only as efficient
Come
as
stand
those he
right
commands.
above me, like stand behind me in that corner. Actually, move.
You are inexhaustible.
There you go. Gotta be careful to dodge that attack, but like you want to stand there just to like.
Misery loves company, I suppose.
Sorry, my brain dirt. You probably don't want to stand directly there, because he's gonna swing that direction. You want to stand sort of off to the side, but there's no enemies that spawn there. That's why I wanted you to stand kind of in that area. I might change where I stand. Pop. Oh shit! What hit me? Oh, that was the sacrifice, and then on top of. Never mind. I know what caused that. That was not as scary. That was something I caused.
Oh,
Don't worry. You kind of did right. I wasn't looking at the
yeah.
map.
We're doing just fine as far as damage to like traps and stuff goes. We quickly get overwhelmed and also deleted.
Yep, that is one of the reasons why I feel very spoiled by this Righteous Fire character and the immense amount of regen he has. Careful of this guy, he's not dying right away. There we go.
You can spam out attacks.
Oh, what's going on
Wait,
here?
wait.
Oh, there's. Give me that death
The
shine.
pursuit of power can be a grotesque affair.
Give me that dark
Yay.
shine. Increased regen. Trial.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. To entertain doubt when one defiles the
So
effigy,
I'm gonna stand
one defiles
vertically.
the
You stand
emperor.
over to the right-ish. No, like over. Yeah, away from enemies.
There.
Oh shit! He
We're
just
gonna
attack you.
Escape.
Careful. He's still running around because he's got his.
Why the goddess? What ambition? An empire must be built to weather any
I hate
storm.
that he stayed there in the stage for so long because I think that counted as me destroying his thingies, even though he was dead far before then.
No. The second challenge, you have to make the statues kneel when he dies. He complains otherwise. Oh, this is where we died the last time. Fuck.
Careful! Don't stand on those traps.
It's not the trap that we're worried about. Fuck.
Yeah. Told ya. If you run in tandem with those razor blades, they do a lot of damage.
It wasn't that.
So I don't need to do this one. I'm not finishing it.
It wasn't that though.
I watched it. You were being hit by the razor blade and on the fire.
There was no razor blade on the fire.
Yeah, there was. I'll go back and show you.
We'll go back.
So comes in. Well, sooner or later. Right here, this razor blade. This is the one that killed you. It goes back and forth and up and down and like actually, huh?
We didn't hear the razor blade hitting us.
Oh, I saw it.
We usually hear the sound of the razor blade hitting. Like we can hear it hitting you.
I'm trying to have it
We
kill me
ran
now
out
so
of-
I can get out of here.
we ran out of
Oh,
energy
right.
shields very, very slowly, and when our energy shield ran out, then our life just gone.
Mm-hmm. Yup. So let's try again.
We
No,
need to find
you got to
some
be
way
a
to
lot more careful because you
increase-
don't have the regen on that build that this build has.
Oh, we want some regen, so
I mean, you can get some, but you're not going to get anywhere near the amounts because that's the difference in the build, baby. Like, if you remember, one of the like mastery nodes we take on Righteous Fire is we make one of the fire damage nodes, and then as the master we take 1%, every 1% over cap gives you 1 life regen.
at least
And by
some
level
might
20
allow us to make it across the fire.
Right. Do you want to stream on Discord so I can see what you're trying to shop? You already are. Cool. Oh, you just put points in regen. What is that
Yeah,
life mastery
just
node
these
offer
three.
you?
More life.
The 30 to maximum life might not be horrible, but it's not really maybe worth a point if you... Oh, wait. How many points do you have left? You have 3 points? Take those up. Go to the
Yeah.
right. Go to the right. Okay, see where the mana node is in the center of that thingy? That I kept on talking about traversing? Take that. Yep, those. Those will be very, very helpful, increasing your life total, your mana total, and because you have more life, you inherently have more regen.
Just 297. 100 more life.
Yep.
That gives us an additional half a second on the fire.
I mean, it'll be better. I mean, it won't... Malone says I've officially bought too much Warhammer stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. What do you have on your gear right now? Okay, so you're using the Sea Breath amulet.
Yeah.
Let's not worry about your minions during this. We are worried about you, so let's find a amulet that gives you a lot of life regen. The the butt plug
let's
amulet
first look
actually
at
might
what
be
we
very good.
have.
You are gonna drive me crazy, but regenerate 4% of life per second. Grab that. There you go.
We couldn't use it before.
Well, you probably weren't level
We
16.
can now.
What are your rings? Oop! What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? I don't know what that was because I'm watching you and not my stream.
You got
1
water.
second. Okay, I do have water and I just took a drink, but I will take another. There we go. I had water bottles left with me, so yay!
You got sprayed down.
Cool. So what
Right on the
rings do you
mercy.
have? You have Doidi's Damning, which is giving you to all elemental resistances, which is really helpful right now. What's your other ring? Just an iron ring? Okay. Are you going to insist on looking through your own gear first?
This might help a lot.
No. I mean, it might just for the burning. If you want to try it, we can try it. But I was actually just going to suggest getting some life regen rings or something.
There's also this.
Your minions dying will kill you.
Oh. Oh. When the fire takes us down to low life, we move faster.
Yeah. What does Praxis do? No, it's not life regen. Never mind. I would probably say we just need to pick up a rare ring. So, ring, rare. Oh, whatever your level is, I think you're level 31.
No.
In requirements. Oh, you're level 34? Okay. Down here, life regen. Yep. And let's search for that. And sort by max life regen. Because right now you have nothing on your ring. So anything's going to be better than that. And that has 60 life regen.
Yeah.
But it's a mirrored one. And, well, the lightning resist is horrible. That second one might be... Oh, it's 40 chaos. Never mind. Let's put a trade filter in. Let's do two things. Let's put the trade filter in that says, like, we only want to spend, like, 5 chaos on this. And also, let's do a miscellaneous that says we don't want mirrored items. It's in miscellaneous. And mirrored, we want no. Search.
What is mirrored? Does it actually
See how
do?
it has some negative effects, like the negative 50% lightning resistance?
Oh.
And also how it had like a lot higher life regen. It had 60. That is what mirrored does. It has some like really high things and some really low things. That one's okay, but I do see the one below it that's only 26. And that one, never mind. Go with the one that's 40. I was going to say the next one might be better, but I saw the price, and I don't feel like spending 5 chaos on that. The first one with 40 life regen is going to be better.
Before we do this, you want to see what that gives us. Yeah.
It's all the Heartbound loop, which is going to kill you. Rares are frequently better than the uniques.
This one.
Know that you are impressed. Yeah, I know that you are impressed by uniques, but there's only certain uniques that are good and only for certain stages of the game. Very frequently, I will transition out of my uniques by Act 5. There's sometimes other uniques I might transition into, but the ones I used at starting, like in Act 1 and 2, no longer apply.
Up.
Okay. Put that on over the iron ring.
Yeah, we should probably start. These wands
Yeah,
are still
a lot of
fucking
your gear
good.
is... I mean, no, yes, but no. You have very little resists. Like, bring up your character sheet. Defenses.
Wait, we'll put the ring on first.
No. Like, you don't even have your resistances capped. Your gear is... It's pretty, but it's trash. One of the things you could have been doing, that you should have been doing, is a piece of unique gear called Gold Rim. I don't know if you have one. It's a
You
helmet.
know that it's a helmet. We
You do
don't.
not appear to have one. Okay. So go search. Type in clear your filters. Type in gold rim. And go to filter and put total resistances. Okay, sort by, okay, so 34. You want to put a minimum of 39, a maximum of 39. Or just max of 39 and sort. There you go. Buy the first non-corrupted one that's by it now. You can min-max a little bit on the other shit if you really want to. But the really important thing is just that 39% all resist. So 8 chaos. I mean, your min and max are the same, so it shouldn't change much. The thing that you can get different is the evasion rating, but you're not evasion gear dependent. You are just really wearing this because you want the 39% all resistances. And you don't want a corrupted one. Why do you keep sorting that like that? It doesn't change.
Because we're used to clicking on it.
But yeah, I would say that one's fine.
Has max slots, they're all linked.
Yeah. What else? What other gear does he have there? It looks like this is a noob gear tier page. So tabula, but you don't want that tabula. What is Silver Branch? The Taste of Hate requires level 18. Interesting. So it's cold res and physical damage is cold damage. That could be useful for our build later on, but for right now, not really. Blackheart, no. I was just curious what he was using, but it's just random crap. Okay.
Not the hollow palm technique, not useful. You don't need that for anything.
Yep. Okay, we're done here. You don't have anything socketed up there, so it doesn't really matter, but you don't want corrupted so that you can fix sockets when you give that to another character.
Yeah.
So you're done. Look at your defenses now. Aha! Everything capped. And you even have 50 chaos res. So...
Yeah, that's from, we think, what, the other ring.
No, that's your ghost right, by the way, that has the 50 chaos res.
Oh, yeah.
So, let's start again. Get over here. Let's get you killed or successful now.
Up.
Alright. Yes, it is the butt plug yummy. I'm sorry, I can't think of it as anything else.
YouTube?
What? No, that was Magic Tigers saying that a little while ago, and I missed it because I was watching your screen.
Oh.
Careful of the porcupines since they spray things everywhere. It's pretty much the same route through the map. Come up this way. Down here.
The traveler draws close to the end of the path. An emperor is only as efficient as those he commands.
Careful of his initial attack.
To command is to act by the goddess. What ambition! My 3 lieutenants remain. Misery loves company, I suppose.
So basically, when oh.
Not that way. Don't activate my Righteous Fire right here, because then the trap hits me and I panic because I think I almost killed myself.
You can do that too.
Good. Don't forget you have it. It'll save your butt.
What? Save our kitty bacon.
Hippie bacon. Where's the switch? Give me that goddamn shrine.
The pursuit of power can be a grotesque affair.
Oh, movement speed.
Okay. 1 second. I have to do eye drops.
Eye pulse.
Nitroples have been inserted.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation.
In we go.
To entertain one defiles the effigy, one defiles the emperor. Are you a martyr? You were born for this.
Could you please just die? Thank you. Keep going.
Those who stand should never outnumber those who kneel.
Yeah, we missed the opportunity to make them kneel.
I
Okay.
don't want them to. I want you to get the most treasure from this.
No, making them kneel is the answer. That it's difficult to do that.
No, see, that's where I got it backwards too. If you don't face his challenges at all, he gives you more rewards then. So dumb. Be careful. I'm gonna go run and grab these switches. I mean, you can fall if you want to, but one slice
Oh,
might kill you.
We were actually trying to do some.
Already clicked. Careful of these traps. Oh, where are you going?
We're at the door.
Which one is that?
Sanatorium.
Can you click on current location for me? You don't want that one.
We.
Okay, I see where you are. This way, yeah, you're heading the right way now. Up. See, look at if you look at the location now you're heading straight. It's gonna be closer to the exit, and there's no detour. We would have to go through an extra room the other way. Whoops, wrong way. This way. Bump.
Alt. Your golems went one way and you went the other, and we were like, which way did we go?
Yeah, that's because frequently I will poke one direction to just kind of get a glance or get rid of some enemies I've seen. Oh wait, nope, I don't necessarily know that we want to come here. Let's see. No, this is the wrong one. So the trick is it down from here? No, I see it already. It's over this way. Aspirant's trial.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor must keep those promises. The Empire awaits you with
Gotta be very careful here. You should still die very quickly, but
You can see the trap trails.
destination is more dangerous than the journey, Ascendant.
there you go.
3 treasure
Down your treasure
keys.
key. Yep. Grab your junk, get in there, choose your ascendancy.
Up. Okay.
While you're doing that, I don't need to be here.
Pick. Okay, bye.
That would just make
We
life
wanted you to pick for us the chests.
One right above you.
This one?
Yep. Meh. That horizontally
More.
facing one, 2 to the left. Downish left. There you go.
What?
Bah. And the one straight to the right. Bottom right. Down. Left. Up. That one. Bah. Okay. I don't expect normal
It's
level to have a
whatever.
ton of loot. Yeah.
Ascend with precision.
It's whatever. Where is our zombos? Add 3%
Died during the fight.
craft. Why do we have additional
Petition.
As you must construct additional power lines.
oh, that's why do
You haven't
we
finished
have
the word, so I don't know what you're saying.
why do we have additional summons? We can raise 5 zombies.
What's wrong with that?
Probably in the passive tree.
Yeah, absolutely. I just took the node that's in the top center of that little pyramid thing above the circle and the shape that I keep pointing out to you.
Okay. We get more of that.
I hate this. Where's the other one? Never mind, fuck it. We're just going to the next room. Don't care. I love seeing people die in freaking groups because they try one of those spoil maps and just like, nope.
Okay, so our goal probably to get to this one.
I mean, if you're building minions, yes, but you should probably be transitioning into cold before then if you're trying to follow that other build.
When one defiles the effigy, one defiles.
That's why I told you it's important to know what you're wanting to do. Otherwise, you're going to be spending a ton more doing something, and then also buying all brand new gear and everything else.
Stay the course. You were born for this. Those who stand should never
So,
outnumber
like,
those
what are you
who
trying to do?
kneel.
It's not that it's impossible to respec either, you're just spending a lot of time and resources getting used to one playstyle and not playing the other at all. Because when you switch to Cold Dot, you're going to be playing a lot different than a minion build.
Where's that?
Where's what?
Peanut butter sandwich.
Peanut butter sandwich? Huh?
Yeah, where's the peanut butter sandwich?
I don't know. Don't know what that has to do with anything, but I
We
will
have
just
decided
trail
to
off now.
continue this. We have decided to continue the sentence with the word that we did not intend because we did not have on hand the word that we intended. Where is the
When the time
thing,
comes to strike,
pub?
an emperor strikes without hesitation. To entertain someone is to die must be shared equally.
Okay, here's the pub.
with its citizens. Are you a martyr?
Here's the pub.
Such resilience. The sovereign leech leaves but a husk.
Some of this is right.
Descendants.
Here. Add this. This is probably the best choice right now.
And you also should be thinking about when you do want to switch that. Like, I don't know if you picked your ascendancy points or not, but your ascendancy. Actually, I think your ascendancy points are probably the same at this point. You just wouldn't pick necromancy. You pick elementals.
Well, we haven't left the room, so we should be fine.
Maybe you talk to the Divine Haunt. You should have your ascendancy points. So.
We have them.
But
And
you'll
it's
probably want elementalist regardless due to the buffs for golems. And that 1 point keeps your golems alive all the time.
An aspirant
yeah.
can
This is
afford to be
Vortex Elementalist
An
is
emperor
Elementalist.
must keep those promises.
Yep. And I believe he still says, or she still says, ugh, I don't know why I said she, but I believe Wemby's, like, she still says to grab the, yeah, Legion Primordial, which is the golem node.
Our throne is the most devious trap of them all. Are you a martyr? Your destination
Golems.
is more dangerous than the journey, Ascendant.
Ooh, we can now add golems. Let's go add golems. Is there anything else to do in here? Mr. Emperor Man? This room is boring. Bye. A shit entertainer. Can't even keep guests occupied. Honestly, that would be funny. If there was like a mini game in the ascendancy chamber that had no value to the game, people would still be in there playing it all the time. Like,
What do we get?
For a second, it came back.
Tavomio, hi. Okay, what are we sticking in here? That goes. Wait.
Fortune starts small, I
No.
suppose.
Okay, so are you going to buy the fragments tab?
I'm unsure. I think I might still. It's still on sale right now. I just didn't want to do it when I was so freaking sleepy. To me, that feels like one of the ones that's super useful, especially because of the way we dump scarabs and things.
Yeah.
The map tab seems super useful. We already have that. I'm not sure what other ones necessary. Maybe the quad stash tabs, because like people said, those are kind of the most useful.
I thought for sure you were dead this time.
But right now, I'm going to try and see how bad I do at Uber Lab.
Justice will prevail.
If I get Uber Lab and it's like a huge quality of life increase, I might go back to trying to build this character a little bit more.
You never took this.
What is this? I'm sorry.
Balcrest.
Oh no, I did take it. Remember, Vortex gave me a better one, like with perfect rolls, so I put that one aside because it's also suggested for you to use it on your build.
Well, guess what? Up.
You're taking it now?
Yeah.
Good.
Because it's way better than what we have.
Yep.
And we can move our we can move our all of our minion gems. And summon Reaching Spirit.
Wait, no. Are your minion gems ball?
The weary traveler draws close
Then
to the
you're
end
really
of
hurting yourself by putting.
converge to a single act of power.
Read the item.
Oh, -5 to none. Oh, and we will undo that.
Like if you had ball summon skeletons, then yeah.
We have all summon skeletons and raise zombie. Summon
All summon
phantasm
skeletons
support
can go
and
there.
The cogs believe the Imperial machine
Raging
marches
Spirit.
on.
Let's find out.
I mean, anything can go there, but the ball summon skeletons will get a huge boost. The raise zombie, not so much. It'll get like huge reduction in damage and like the zombies. Your support skills will be lesser, but it's still better to have a support skill than not.
Oh wait, there's a thing. There's that.
body, a lot of talk.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. When one defiles the effigies, one defiles the emperor. Rise to the occasion.
No!
Apparently, this is the
I died. Yep. So I cannot do the Uber part of this right now. I will have to get someone to help me run it later. Oh, thank
Maybe
you for the
Vortex
follow.
will come by. Maybe Vortex could probably walk you through everything.
No worries. I was so sleepy myself. Like, I just crashed. I was like, I'm falling asleep. Then I ran by and raided into Kibby. I just died during the Uber lab, so I'm gonna leave this character alone for now because it's not what I'm meant to be playing anyways. I just remembered things from last night and I was gonna try and enhance the power of my elementalist Faish's character. Kibby. Where are you at in the axe?
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
We are
Wait, this is the wrong
currently
character, sorry.
on this character.
No, I was asking Eris where she's at because I want to show her a thing. Your witch character.
Our witch character?
The cold dot one.
The new one?
The one you were
the,
just
the
playing.
one that we're on. That's what we asked this character.
I don't know. It's whatever that one. Like, I didn't know if you changed characters.
No, we're working on doing build stuff and seeing if there's anything that we can get that's better and still maintains like our ability to do what we know how to do already.
I mean, no. You're going to be learning a new thing when you transition into the new build. Like, that's one of the things
like
that you're going to end up in this space. You're going to end up in this space where you're going to feel very unaccustomed to what you're doing. But what act are you in?
3.
Okay, so I'm gonna come back to Act 3. What part of Act 3 are you in?
Just make life complicated.
We have I'll tell you, we can't move. We have teleported. This person set up their fucking dudes in their hideout. We can't move to get to the waypoint. So we're gonna have to slash hideout out.
Lol.
Like look.
I'm coming to take a look. It's interesting. So, because Faustus is facing away, you can't get past him and you can't teleport? Can you teleport to that platform there? Now can you teleport past Rogue? There you go.
But the other
Yeah, very
answer
much a noob
was
trap. Eris is not streaming right now, I don't think. Only on Discord.
no. We will be streaming. We will be streaming later.
Yeah.
We really just woke up. We're waiting for. Before we stream, we're waiting for our laptop stand to arrive so that we can the notebook computer on the bed.
Nice. Anyways, can you tell me where you are in the act now? Laptop stand. It's not a new laptop, it's just a stand because Kibby wants to be able to set it somewhere else, and setting a laptop on a bed is not healthy for it.
Right.
Okay.
That's why
It's on the.
So
Don't you have somewhere to be?
No, not that.
So teleport to the Ebony Barracks for me.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
off you go.
Anyways, what I wanted to show you is this is what the build. Oh god, this fucking mechanic. I don't even care about it.
This world is not yours. And I'm ready. Not. I need more mana. Almost there. I'm going to lose focus.
I hate how this mechanic hides visibility actually more than anything now. It's like, can't see shit when it's around. Bob.
Yay!
Change up. What's that?
Yay!
No, that. Okay. So
And a
this
bunch of,
build, like, it focuses on Vortex.
Where did you go?
I'm right here. So that's Vortex. There's also Vol Cold Snap. Think of it as Cold Righteous Fire.
Does that? Oh, it's not continuous yet.
Nope, it's not continuous and it doesn't drain your health. And there is a way to make it semi-continuous, but it's more like you trigger it every so often when you want to use it. It's just always up. And then the other part of the build is normal Cold Snap. So, normal Cold Snap does like have a recharge. Like I'm casting it as fast as I can cast it.
Uh-huh.
And the last skill, like I don't even think this one's in the at the building. Let me go take a look. Yeah, the last skill that I'm using while leveling is called Creeping Frost. And I have it linked to lesser multiple projectiles, and this is what it does. This is not part of the final build, but I find it to be a huge quality of life while leveling. So,
Yeah.
basic gameplay is I go, let's say, pretend you're the enemy. I go, bop, 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 beat. And if I had my vault thing, I would have popped it on top of you, but like every few groups you get to pop the vault thing. Eventually, your vortex will get to be nearly screen wide. So you won't have to be near as close. Like, eventually I'll be able to do something like this and hit you with my vortex.
Cool.
So that is what I was trying to tell you about, like, you know, your minion build. Like, the more you play with the minions, it's going to be harder to switch. I will say that right now I have just now gotten to where this starts to feel okay, because I've been playing this way since Act 2 and just kind of struggling along. I am in Act 4 and this just now started to feel okay. I still feel squishy as fuck. I have died, like, how many times have I died? 8 times.
Wait, where do you see that?
Type /deaths. You also have /played, which tells you how long you've played the character. /created, which tells you /time? No. /help. What is the other one? There's one that tells you when the character was created. There's also /kills that tells you how many monsters you've killed with the character. There is /age, how long ago you created the character.
So look at our screen.
I see. I mean, I understand. Like, if you want to play comparison here for a moment, look at the difference in, like, monsters killed, for example, though, too. And I'm willing to bet the vast majority of your deaths are where you've gotten stubborn fighting a rare.
The majority of our deaths were where we were just insta-killed while we were in the labyrinth.
Okay, well, I don't know how many times you attempted the labyrinth.
By swarms.
Yeah, I do not know how many times you attempted the labyrinth, so...
Probably 20 or so. 25? We don't know. We, like, quit. We got tired of not being able to complete it and quit.
Yeah, I mean, I normally don't try to do it right away. Like, was that what someone else suggested, or?
What? That
you try to do it right
on the side of the screen said complete the labyrinth, so...
Oh, no. Ignore that shit. Like, this character, I just did it. Like, I just went and... Like, this morning, I went and... No, did I even? No, I didn't even do... I have not even done my labyrinth yet on this character. And I probably would not survive the labyrinth on this character.
Well, not labyrinth. The first ascendants. That's what we were going for.
The labyrinth is where you get your ascendancy points, honey.
So
and
it said that, and we focused on doing it, and we focused on doing it, and we focused on doing it, and then we died.
Okay, I'm telling you right now, don't listen to the quest markers. I am level 33. I am in Act 4, and the labyrinth would kill me without question. Like, I simply could not complete it with this character if I tried.
Okay, Frostbody is telling us the thing that we need to know.
That it's the first ascendance and you can't do it? That's what I literally said.
No. That it's okay.
Why wouldn't it be okay? That's what I was trying to say. It's like, you can't do that yet.
Because in our mind, it's
I'm gonna
not
be very,
okay that
like,
we can't do it.
excuse the drama. I'm going to be very upset that I've just been sitting here spending 5 minutes trying to tell you that it's okay you can't do it, and you listen to someone else and not me.
That's not intended.
Like, I'm trying to tell you that it's like, yeah, I apologize for that, but like, I really, really dislike when I am, like, shoved to the side and then random person says something. I'm sorry, Frost. It's an example, and like, you are a newer person, but like, this has happened to me so many times in my life. When someone else comes and says something, you like, and a person that is significant to me doesn't listen to me, but listens to them, it's really upsetting.
You're right, Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
And Pipsy's told us that too.
I have. Like, this game is meant where you're supposed to die, and like, now that I've said my piece, I'm okay. I apologize to everyone that had to listen to that. I've told you time and time again, this game is meant to be hard. It's like, there are people that are very, very, very good at it. There are people that practice and get good at it. But there's a lot of people that bounce off this game because it is so difficult. The fact that you are playing and succeeding should be seen as an achievement and not a, you're not good enough. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And like, ignore that quest thing. It is always okay to play the way you want to play. Like, I tell you to do certain things because to me that is the more efficient way to play, and this game has a lot of factors about efficiency. The more efficient you are in doing things, like the more efficient you are when doing loot, the more you can do the things you want to do. Like, if you're spending 3 hours a day identifying rares, you're not playing the game, you're identifying rares.
And here's the other thing, right?
Go ahead.
We agree with what you said.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our inadequacy issue. We would have gotten through the labyrinth, and it still wouldn't have been good enough.
I mean, you probably would have found something else to be unhappy about, yeah? I know you.
Well, we would have been unhappy with how many times it fucking took us.
I mean, that too, but you have to understand, like, that's part of what I was trying to tell you, is my character is further along. It is probably stronger right now. And the labyrinth would still destroy me every single time. It would be absolutely impossible for me to do it. Now, to change that into Eris speak, that doesn't mean that I'm not good enough or that you're not good enough. It means it's not the right time in the game to do it. And it's okay to go level towards the end of the game. Remember our Righteous Fire Elementalists? We finished campaign before we went back and did any of the labs. Like, we were completely done with the campaign.
We think we finished the base campaign and then went back through. We went through it, and then we went to do the second half.
Okay. I mean, still.
Yeah, we did, because we had to go back and find the ones that we'd missed.
Yes, the trials.
Yeah.
So, the point I'm trying to make is, like, yeah, this game is meant to be difficult. You should not feel inadequate for not being able to do something. Often, you might not just have the right character for it. Like, I mean, just a bit is Aerosol's just following it. So we are following currently the characters we're playing, we're both on right now. Wenby made a very quick cold damage over time build for us, and I'm kind of trying to follow that. Eris is basically started off as minions and is planning on transitioning into it. So there's that. I did lose my train of thought though, and like the other thing I was gonna say. Oh, no, I lost it. Ba, 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 ba. Ross, like, again, I think newness here is a thing. I am not upset anymore. I am just trying to, like, convey information through fire hose method. I tend to do that. And Eris has a difficulty in general, if you don't mind me speaking. Am I allowed to talk about this, or would you like to speak,
No.
like, talk about it yourself?
You know us well enough, and we trust you.
Okay. So Eris in general has this thing where she expects to succeed at every game and be amazing at it, and when she's not, it causes a little bit of dysregulation. And so trying to convey that, like, this game should not cause that dysregulation because it's meant to be difficult. Even the very best people at the game die. That's actually where I was going to go with this, is you have to remember that, like, there are some pieces of content that, like, right now, you and I just cannot do. Like, my Righteous Fire Chieftain, obviously stronger than the Righteous Fire Elementalist you currently have, right?
Yeah.
But I still
There's stuff
top out
that-
at
there's
red
stuff that-
maps.
There's stuff that our strongest character could have done that freaking map. Because our Righteous
Right.
Fire Elementalist is the strongest character that we have. And she could go through
Right.
that ascendancy trial easy.
Eyes closed.
And
Starting
there's
on how
still
I died
stuff
6
that
times already.
She can't do.
Yeah. So sometimes in this game,
our death count right now is 38, and we need to let that not fucking bother us.
right? But I'm just gonna say, sometimes in this game, it's about the tools you have too. Like, again, that's why I'm trying other builds. My Righteous Fire Chieftain gets stuck. Getting through Axe with, like, death counts from 214. I mean, if we want to look at that, like, we can look at the characters I've been playing, but let's look at sorry, this character. This character's not through things. She's in Act 6. 62 times. This is the poisonous concoction build that I'm trying to do. She's died 62 times. It's rough. Even my main character, the one that I've played the absolute most of. Now, this one, you're gonna want to compare your character's death count to this one, but again, it doesn't mean that much. It's just death happens. I've died 78 times. The only time you should ever worry about death is when you're playing hardcore, and then hardcore just has a different playstyle. You have to play super carefully. Is this your Righteous Fire Elementalist?
Yeah.
Then you have died less times than I have on your Righteous Fire Elementalist. So if you want to, be proud about that.
I'll take that as an achievement.
Yeah.
But this isn't our Righteous Fire Elementalist. This is some level 39 with a bunch of cosmetics.
Oh.
That's our Righteous Fire Elementalist.
Okay. I gotta be shit. Well. It is your Righteous Fire Elementalist, yes?
Yeah.
You're just fucking with me, right? About it not being.
This is our righteous fire elementalist. This
Right.
is not.
I get you. Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's what we're trying to say. I will say the phrase "just loosen up" might be difficult, but yes, try not to mind the deaths. Just play for fun. Do what's fun. It's sort of like DBD. Remember that, like, we had to get over the fact that, like, losing doesn't mean you're bad.
Yeah.
So Frost, more background. We play a game called Dead by Daylight. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it is a PvP asynchronous game, and we like to play Survivor because you can play Survivor with friends. And the thing is the killer is more powerful than each individual survivor. Yeah, so you know. And it was a learning curve for us to be like, but if I die all the time, that means I'm bad. And I'm like, no, that's not what it means.
Yeah. And if the killer hyper focuses on one, then you're fucked.
Yeah, you're pretty much out. Like, unless you just outskill the killer by leagues and leagues and leagues, if the killer tunnels you out, you just die. There is no choice. So, cool. Now, all of that said and done, I'm gonna go back to this character. Yep. I think that's always the goal, Frost. I think one of the things here that's coming into play, I do not specifically know Eris's trauma, and I probably don't want to share that on stream anyways. But a lot of times when you're told and raised in a house where perfection is a thing, not being perfect is really, really hard. And I say that from my own trauma. I grew up with parents that expected me to always have straight A's, always do the best on everything. And it took me a long time to let go of not being able to do something well. And so there's sometimes with that, like, that's where, like, these weird behaviors, I call them weird behaviors, they're perfectly normal when you consider the circumstances. Like, oh wait, what? Fuck. Oh, I see. Never mind. I have to go over here.
It's not just that. It's also being expected to do things with little input.
Yeah.
And when it's wrong, but why is it wrong? Who the fuck knows?
Yep, and then you just get yelled at, and then it becomes one of the things where you beat yourself up when you fuck up, and...
Yeah.
Right. So, now on to the next thing and back onto gameplay instead of mental health with Pipsie Hour. I am going to be trying, this is a berserker, I'm trying to do Earthshatter Slayer.
Okay. So our laptop stand and chair wheels.
Pull this back up so that I have it, and then... Yup, I agree with that. Like, that games were the places that I went to feel safe and enjoy things. That is... What is this skill? Well, I'm gonna have to adjust the timing on my thing or something. Let's slam. Smash the ground. So is that Sunder? No, it's Perforate. Yeah. Splitting Steel. Won't strike the. I hate all these. I hate all of them.
Stay sharp out there.
Now there's a fake. Lion Eye's watch.
I think the question is what level on which character? What character are you playing right now, hon? Also, I don't know if that's a typo or not, but I'm gonna just comment. Eris is she, her. Bunch of trans women, so sometimes it is not obvious.
While we live, we are blessed. Hello.
And I did not think you meant anything by it. That is why it's
God
just like
hasn't
I like to point it out
abandoned
real quick just to make sure, but I'm not like, oh my god, you did the thing.
We're level 34, 35.
Ba, 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 ba. I don't have enough
Stay
currency
sharp
in this
out
league. Dang it. Okay.
We'll be back.
Not the most pleasant of arenas,
Okay.
but it'll have to do.
Jet's here. Oh. We're gonna pull out the laptop stand, get the laptop onto the bed on the stand, and then sit down and replace the fucking wheels on this chair.
That sounds like a plan.
Headphones off.
I need a better loop filter. Bah. Ba, ba, ba. I'm gonna go with this one.
Come here, quickly.
Oh, nope, dead. That did not feel good. Stupid Roas. This actually feels really bad. Did I even get the other gem? I did get the other gem. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Rose.
It seems this new arena suits me.
I don't want you to move. One death isn't so bad, especially to row a stun lock. Yeah. Do we still have shared chat going on? Is that one of the things going on right now? Hold on. No. Okay. Yeah, it's incredibly hard to level as melee unless you have like specific gear.
Stay sharp.
And I have no currency. That makes this even more rough.
Glorious, glorious desktop space.
Nice. Yay.
Spirit is spent.
Second death. Ooh. Maybe I should go back and pick up trash for a while. Alright. Trash pickup it is. Trash Pickup Simulator 2025.
Was that no game?
Tivoli. Is that a new game? Jeez.
I just have to check it out. It's in our Steam library.
Okay, cool.
2025. Last I checked, it was 52%.
Okay, so the laptop stand, the base is a little bit narrow, but we have something we can stick underneath it that'll make it broader
Mhm.
and less likely to rock on the mattress. Here are the wheels. They're ready to fit. You know that there are 2 standard sizes for wheel attachments.
Alright, so with that all going,
You were expecting larger wheels. But we'll try these. I just have to find something to pry the old ones off with.
okay, increase our physical damage.
I'd almost
Slightly different.
Take this. Let's see, ruthless. Ancestral call. That'll help a ton.
what little help I can offer is yours.
Purchase items. We're not gonna buy that because it's a waste right now.
That's not good. Maybe we have a crowbar.
Gonna need that pretty soon because this run speed is horrible.
My spirits are spent.
Wait, does it not support that? No, darn. What about perforate? No. So only supports melee strike skills, so not slams. Ugh.
Right. Eh.
A tool or a claw then.
A dasher. Got a job. Greetings.
Oh my gosh, how do I do this again?
Okay. Up.
Stay sharp out there.
ask for a better training ground than Rayclast.
That iron ring is gonna be really useful. Oh, did I not zone into a new area? Dang it. Yay! Thank you for stopping in. This is actually the new league, so trying to get started there. Hope your day goes well. Get your phone charged. Oh, what is that? I need to make sure that I have that visible again. Oh, just shrimp. Okay, well, luckily I am already not shrimping. Uh-oh. Next one is probably a hydrate. No. Yup. Okay, water it is. I'm gonna have to get more water bottles here in a second. I'm down to one left. Can't remember who it was, but there's like, it's a variation on something that one of my partners told me, but another person had told me that they always try to give like slightly ominous greetings. And like, one of them was like, you know, it's like, whenever they come on to someone, it's like, I tried that. I ended up dying to the Roas. They ended up murdering me. I have made it past there, but getting through the submerged passage was very difficult. But one of my friends was telling me they like to give ominous greetings. Like, instead of saying like, hope your day goes well, they're just like, hope you have the day you need. It's like, what does that mean?
Replacing the wheels on the chair. Not much, just focus.
We skipped things. Specifically.
I always feel like deserve is slightly more clear. It's like implying that the person's bad. But in this case, they're trying to be ominous without like implication. So it's like, hope you have the day you need. What? Let's see. Bop. Bop. I don't have any gear anyways. But I've already done the quest, so it's like, let's see if I can just run through there. Oh, let's get a new zone. Let's play pretend clear the mud flats.
Okay.
Ouch.
My spirit is spent.
That reminds me, I do need to set those other ones up as actual redeems. Have that. Oh, let's treat this as the qualifier. So, can I beat this guy? I mean, it looks like it'll go too pretty easy, actually. Ouch. I say that. Fake roll nest. Pop. There we go. That counts as clearing, right? Since I've already done the nests. Alright. Boop. 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 Let's see here. Okay, I did get up here. I'm not even sure when I get to use the skill that's meant to be used with this build. I know, that's what it's about. What? Oh no. I need to pick those up. Excuse me. Coming through, little creatures. Oh no. The movement speed so slow. Don't.
My spirit is spent.
We're not going to go hell. Yay! Leave me alone, monsters. I am just a friendly gladiator person, duelist, taking my stroll through the ledge Not bothering any of y'all. Why you gotta be so rude? Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh! Clutch portal. Oh, never mind. I honestly don't know how people League started with this. This feels so rough.
My spirit is spent.
Wow. I am struggling hard. There we go. Made it here. Yay! 3 gems.
It's to be a cage fight then. I can live with that.
The tail.
Get off.
Hello. What little help I can offer.
Okay, let's see here.
Fuck. We don't know if anybody heard us talking,
No.
but that last wheel was a pain in the ass.
I'm so sorry.
In the end, we had to prise it off. With sheet metal shears.
Oof.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Still alive, are we?
Hi, Wenby.
Damn it. That's worth a shot.
Stay sharp out there.
Hello.
Oh, I need... Crap, I just got rid of my overchance too. 2 scrolls of wisdom. Dang it.
Farewell.
So, we would say a good 95% of the time that we had our headphones off after installing the laptop on the laptop stand was working on that one wheel and trying to get it off, because the rest of them, 3 of them just pulled off normally. 1 had to be pried, and the other one was so stuck that we had to find other tools. And we are now physically exhausted.
Do I have dash? I do have dash. Ugh.
Can't do this just yet.
So I'm playing in the private league. I don't know if you joined or not.
Yeah.
That's where I started the character at.
We want to. We just don't know how.
When we posted the link. It was in the chat. I think you can still join. Let's see here. Can I find it in Twitch chat? No, I can't scroll back that far. Wemby, if you're still around,
Today.
can you post the invite link again? If not, I guess we'll have to get it later. Actually, hold on. Maybe it's in my history. I got the link. 1 second. I found it.
Yay. We have applied.
Hey. I am pretty sure Wemby will approve you as soon as they're able. Oh shit. I'm gonna die.
I can't do this just yet.
This character's rough to start. I might do an intermediate character before getting to this one, but I'm trying to stick it through. Alright, we made it to the warden. Now it's just about zerging the warden to death.
I recognize that pretty face. Grand Arena, Theopolis.
At least after I get this, I should be able to pick up my skill. And maybe that one will feel better than what this does, but we'll see.
Oh, hey, Fire Lady.
Are you starting a new character?
No.
Just back with Fire Lady? I'm confused.
What? We're just back in the first area for now.
Oh.
We're doing going back to do some of the other skill point stuff.
Ah, that you skipped, gotcha.
Yeah. And we decided that we were gonna stop and have a chat, but then our skeleton killed her.
Yeah.
Skeletons are so unruly sometimes.
A little bit.
Very protective. Kind of endearing.
Oh my gosh. That was so not okay.
Oh no. Invoid to touch grass.
Holy crap. I am dying so much to Brutus. I will say that getting through this stuff as a witch is so much easier. Even as a ranger, it's really a lot easier. Finally.
Skill beats size every time. I believe in traveling light.
Ba, 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 ba.
I can't do this just yet. I almost feel sorry for these doomed sea dogs.
Alrighty, so here we are here. Well, don't care, slam. Leap slam. I'll figure it out later.
For some, no veil dwell. If you must take.
There's Earth Shatter. Though I think we're supposed to level with Sunder for right now. One orb of transmutation. I don't have that just yet. Still don't have enough. God dang it.
$984. 1184. Weighted breath is like so much better than our basic fucking chain belt. By 200 energy shield.
Yeah. Alright. Be right back. In 1 moment, stream. Okay, and back.
Welcome back.
Headset back on. I may, like, it's early enough that I may switch ideas here and try this as a second thing when I can fund it and equip it a little bit better. It just still feels really bad.
We're curious.
What's up?
Can you make a vol or a vol gem? Is it possible to make one?
Yes.
Use a vol orb on it?
Yep, but it can only be certain ones. It's like not every skill has a ball gem.
So if we were to increase the quality of some of the skeletons and then hit it with a vol orb, it would be a 20 quality vol summon skeletons.
Potentially. Like, there's a possibility. I went there, I killed Hillary, but I forgot to pick up anything he dropped. I don't know if he dropped anything. Yeah. Potentially, it can turn into a ball summon skeletons. You would need to do that several times, and or just be extremely lucky.
Yes?
Alright, so we now have skill. I'm level
Goodbye.
8. Ah, this feels so awful. Do I keep bitching about it and pushing forward, or do I switch and try? Just go for righteous fire. well, let's take a look over here. We have faster attack support, but nothing. We'll put it there. Ancestral call support doesn't work with anything we're using though. Sunders a slam, or shatters a slam. Perforates a slam. Spectre throws a melee, so that's why it didn't work there. Let's put this with that, and that will be slightly more effective, I guess.
Pipsie.
What's up?
I can't do this just yet.
See,
What?
when you have a chance, look over.
Look for what?
Look over.
Oh, you just got extremely lucky, huh?
Yeah.
Good job.
Fuck.
Practice make. Ha! My fans in Oriath will barely recognize me. The spirit is spent.
This is gonna be one of the most annoying, longest, stupidest fights I've ever done, where all I do is just zerg the boss to death. Actually, I don't know if Zerging's gonna work. Okay. Don't even attack fast enough to get attacked off it. Wow.
Actually,
What's up?
the lucky thing that what could have happened is it could have given it +3 quality and not corrupted it.
No, it'll corrupt it no matter what.
Oh,
Like, literally, you only get one chance.
we can still stick this in the thing at the end of the trial, right?
No,
The only way to add 3.
you can't.
Oh. Oh well.
There's only certain ways you can get a 21-23 gem. But it'll always corrupt it when you use a Vault Gem. There is one exception, but that's not going to be your case for a long while.
Mm-hmm.
I hate doing this, but I don't think I personally have the skill level to level a melee character. It just doesn't feel good trying to get through this with this character right now. Now, again, I am normally, like, I'm under level for this thing, but 10 to 12, like, that should be okay. I'm, like, I don't know if it's just the cold res. It might be just the cold res, the fact that I don't have it, but I have felt squishy this whole time, so. Ugh.
Yes?
$29 cold res requires 3 skulls of wisdom. Sell him. I can get 4 like this, right? No, just the scrap. Jeez. I can get 1 that way. Sell that. So, what do I get from? Nope, just scraps, huh? This? No, it's just scrap. I might come back to this later. I'm getting tilted at this character, so gonna come back to doing that stuff in a bit. Also, there's a fun bit if I'm not too far ahead of Kibby when Kibby gets to join that anyways, so. Let's take a look back here. What am I doing on various characters and who feels less stuck? I think this one is my necromancer, like one that's going to be doing minions. This is, I don't know what character this is. What character are you? Are you my failed wand character? Is that what this is? No, this is, never mind, this is not failed wand character. This is cold dot character. She's not feeling super stuck.
I think it likes me.
Dolly's snoring up there today, so I just now registered it because I'm so used to it. Gonna go ahead and mute for now.
Let us know when they wake up.
I will try to do that.
So many more trap spirits in this place. I can feel them.
I will also one day return to my minion build. Where am I supposed to? Oh, okay, I guess I am going to the right. I just didn't want to head away from the thing.
Interesting.
What was that?
At Ciri's reign,
Don't be frightened, little
it is a crimson jewel corrupted by a Vol orb. One of many possibilities for that, but it grants 15 to 20% increased Vol skill effect duration, and then 15 to 20% chance that you regain the souls that were consumed when it's used.
Yep.
I think it's not in our build.
Nope. There's probably better uses for the jewels. Or just something that's not counted on, or niche mechanic, or, you know, that's a quality of life thing, and...
It was here in the pits of Theopolis that I made my name, killing rabid dogs and wild boars before I could even be considered anyone. In this, so glorious of arenas, I care nothing for your past, only your future. And for that, you will have to fight. were simply an audition. Let us see how you fare in the grand arena of Theopolis. Welcome to the grand arena of Theopolis. It is here that I first laid eyes upon my true
That's
purpose.
another thing I need to do. I apologize because I may have missed messages. I don't think I did.
Inspiration that defines us.
But get over
What do you
here.
fight for, gladiator? Hundreds of warriors tried to lay claim to the same title
Okay.
as I.
I should not miss messages. Hopefully I'm good. It looks like everything.
Goes not
Oh wait, no, I do have to.
to the ambitious.
There we go. Everything should be connected again now. Oh, wrong way.
When I'm ready, and not before. Yeah.
A battle worthy of song. The way you fight reminds me of how it feels to be possessed with the idea of victory. Is your passion enough to gain the crown if you cannot defend itself? To victory!
Eat the mushrooms, says the bug.
Just bloody die!
When I'm ready, and not before. I'm sorry to have to break this to you, Exile, but she's not real. That would just make life complicated. So this is what the inside of a Karui king's head looks like.
Alright, Magic Tiger, see you later. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Dang it.
When I'm ready, and not before.
ancestors.
That's what you get for losing your temper, coward.
Secret portal.
Fury and desire.
So stream, I do want to keep streaming, but I need to step away for a little bit longer than a small be right back. So I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream for a bit. I will be back a little bit later. So thank you for everyone that dropped in and everyone that hung out and chatted. I need to drop for a tiny bit. I will return hour, maybe two.